A product presented in a beautiful, high-quality wooden box is sure to stand out. Companies use them as special event displays or as corporate gift boxes. Because they're handmade, the boxes can be customized to showcase each product. Wood gift boxes make wonderful cases for spirit bottles, collectible coins, watches, or Christmas ornaments. Not only do they display the product beautifully, they also protect the contents inside. Today, they're making a box with maple boards, which are cut on an automated saw. A mortiser's parallel blades cut square-shaped notches at the end of each plank. These will serve to finger joint the sides of the box later on. The pieces of wood are pressed against the corner so that the resulting fingers are perfectly aligned. The factory usually makes fingers that are 6 millimeters wide. Wider fingers would be unsightly, and thinner ones would be too fragile. They now prepare the top of the wood box. A press uses heat and pressure to stamp the company's logo on the surface of the wood. They brand the wood with a magnesium plate, heated to 840 degrees Fahrenheit. The process takes just 2 seconds. Next, they assemble the sides, interlocking the pieces manually. They use a rubber mallet to avoid damaging or denting the wood. When the 4 sides are end-to-end, they apply a small amount of wood glue on the inside of each joint. They form the corners at a 90-degree angle. Once the box is assembled, a press will finish pushing in the fingers on each joint. When the box comes out of the press, they check the square. They apply wood glue for the bottom of the box. Since the bottom is less visible, clients sometimes choose plywood instead of solid wood to save on cost. They glue a solid maple top, and the boxes go in a press for 35 minutes until the glue dries. After sanding, a router shapes the edge of the box's top. By changing the router bit, they can create all kinds of decorative profiles. This one is simply rounded. They sand the whole box again with 120 grit sandpaper and finish with 180 grit sandpaper. Now they can cut the box open starting at the back. They create a wide angle so the lid can open freely on its hinges. Next, they make a straight cut through each of the 3 remaining sides, sawing the box in half. They separate the body from the lid, and the 2 match up perfectly. Each half of the box goes on an automated milling machine called a slotter. It cuts the slots in the wood on the back of the box. These slots will receive the hinges. The bottom of each slot is rounded to cradle the rounded ends of the hinges. These hinges are made of nickel-plated metal. They're designed to be pressure-fitted, so they won't need any screws to stay in place. The worker uses a rubber mallet to insert the hinges in the body of the box. Once the hinges are aligned with the lid, he squeezes them tight, using the hammer again if necessary. The angled cut creates enough space for the hinges and helps to open the lid. They apply a coat of sealer, lightly sand the wood, and finish with a coat of lacquer. When the lacquer is dry, they install the magnetic closure in a pre-drilled hole. Another magnet goes into the lid, and that makes for a nice closing box. They stick a piece of self-adhesive felt to the bottom of the box and trim the excess. Next, they line the box with foam in order to protect its contents. Some clients prefer thermoformed plastic trays molded to their product's specific shape. You can choose the size, shape, type of wood, color, and hardware of the box. The only limit is your budget and your imagination.